Hello, my wonderful friend. In today's video, we're going to be talking about hidden signs a girl likes you. You do not want to miss this. Let's face it, knowing if someone likes you can be really hard because you're nervous and you're not sure how to read the situation. And the truth is, if she likes you, she's nervous. And if she's nervous, there's a really good chance she's going to try and hide it because she doesn't want to embarrass herself. Now, the last thing you want is to think she likes you when she doesn't, because that hurts and it can lead to lots of awkwardness and embarrassment, or to assume she doesn't like you when she really does. So it's very important to know the hidden signs that a girl likes you. Before we get into that, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, or if you have not yet subscribed, now is a fabulous time to do that. Be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. My name is Melannie. I am a dating coach for Christian men. I help men find and attract the girl of your dreams, so you're not going to want to miss any of the videos I have coming, so be sure to subscribe. Now, as I mentioned, it can be really hard to know if someone is interested in you. However, I have very good news for you. If she is interested in you, there will be signs. There just will be. It comes down to body language, and reading women's body language is one of the most beneficial tools you can learn in life. It's really a lifesaver throughout your entire relationship. So, what I'm about to teach you is going to help you know how to read women's body language. As humans, when we feel something, it is shown in our bodies. It just is. We can't help it. It's completely unconscious. We don't know we're doing it. But when we feel things, there are going to be signs. So even if she's really, really good at hiding it, if you know how to look for the hidden signs or the secret signs, you will be able to find them. So I'm going to be sharing 5 of those hidden signs with you today. And then at the end, I'm going to wrap up by just giving you a couple words of caution that you need to be aware of so that these signs actually work for you instead of making it really, really awkward. I do want to mention real fast, if this is a topic you're very interested in, I've actually done several videos on this. I did one, the top 5 signs that a girl likes you. You can see it over there. I'll put a link in the description below for that one. I've also done a video on how to know if a shy girl likes you. Links to that one down below as well. And I've done one on most obvious signs that a girl likes you. This is a topic you guys give me tons of feedback on, so I keep making videos for you on this. I'm glad you enjoy them, and be sure to check out those links in the description below. And with that, let's get started with 5 hidden signs that she likes you. Number 1 is to look at her feet. I know that sounds kind of like weird, like why would I do that? But the feet tell us so much about what a person is thinking and what is important to a person. For some weird reason, body language just tells us that a person's feet will tell who they are most interested in the room. It's primarily their dominant foot, but really both feet will work. So if you are standing next to a girl and you're chatting with her and her dominant foot is pointed away from you, it actually means that she wants to go somewhere else or she needs to go do something else. But if that dominant foot is pointed at you, then that means you have her attention. This is also true if you're not like standing in front of her, like maybe you're in like a large group of friends or something, and she's maybe not necessarily next to you. If her feet, or even just her dominant foot are pointed at you, then that means you are the one she is focused on. And how cool is that? It's like a really, really handy hack. The same is true when you're sitting down. If a girl will cross her legs and her leg is pointed at you, well, then, you know, that's another really good sign that you are the one she's interested in. Sign number 2, she treats you differently. You are the exception. Let's say, for instance, you notice that she frequently leaves the people she's with to talk to you. Or maybe she isn't much of a huggy person, but she always makes time to hug you. Maybe she goes out of her way to do nice things for you more often than she does for other people. If you start noticing that you are the exception, there's a really good chance she's interested in you. Even with something that could be seen as negative, like maybe she gets really nervous when she's interacting with you. Or maybe she gets less talkative with you. Or maybe she gets more talkative with you. If you are the exception, if something happens with you that doesn't seem to happen with other people, then that means that you stand out for some reason. And there's a really good chance that it's because she really likes you. Sign number 3, she focuses on you. When you are talking to her, does she check her phone? Does she look around the room? Does she get distracted by other things? Or is she like in the zone? Is she talking to you? If she is interested in you, then everything else that can be going on around you doesn't really matter so much to her. You are her primary focus. So if she is focused on you and really connecting with you, and you happen to notice like her feet are pointing at you, that is a very good sign that, dude, she likes you. Now, before we get to the next signal, I have a question for you real fast. Which of these signals do you find the hardest to read? Which one is the most hidden for you? I want to hear from you in the comments. Sign number 4 is that she blushes. I may have mentioned this one in another video, but it's such a good sign and a more obvious sign than some of the other hidden signs, and one that is frequently looked over that I really, really wanted to add it again. Notice if she blushes, especially when you compliment her. Maybe compliment her a couple of times and see if she's blushing, because that's like something we don't really have control over. We try so hard to stop it, but we can't stop it. And so that is a sign that she really can't hide as well. So pay attention, notice if she blushes, compliment her a few times and see what happens. Last sign, does she move like you do? I mentioned in this video that mirroring is a fabulous way to become more attractive to a girl. It works really well and it helps her feel more connected to you. So be sure to check out that video. But mirroring is actually also a really good way to know if she is interested in you. As women, we naturally mirror men more often than, well, we actually just mirror in general more than men do. That's especially true if we think you're really cute. I don't know why, we just do. And so start noticing, does she tend to, like if you move, does she tend to shortly after move into that same position? Does she kind of have the same tone of voice you do? The same speed of speech? When you laugh, does she laugh at the same time and maybe look at you? Start noticing if she kind of mirrors your movements. That is a very, very unconscious sign, very unconscious thing she will do. But if she likes you, she's going to be doing it. That's it for the signs. Let's just touch on a couple words of caution. I really want to set you up for success so that this goes well. First thing you need to know is make sure that this happens repeatedly. Make sure it doesn't just happen once. Don't just assume because you saw her feet pointing at you once that, oh my goodness, she totally loves me. Make sure you pay attention for a little bit of time to make sure it keeps happening, several days in a row that it keeps happening. That's a good sign. If it just happens once, it may or may not actually mean anything. As a matter of fact, if it just happens once, it's really not a very good sign at all. The second thing is to look for a chain of signals. I've mentioned this before. The more signals you're able to read, the more acquainted you are with women's body language, the better chance you have for success, because each woman is a little bit different. We just are. And so knowing more signs is just more better for you. I know more better isn't a thing, but it's a thing. So be sure to check out the links to those other videos down below. They will help you a lot. But look for a chain of signals. For instance, if you notice that her feet frequently point at you, and that when you talk to her, she's like super focused on you and your conversation, and you notice that she blushes when you compliment her, and that she moves like you do, that is an incredibly good chain of signals. That means there is an incredibly good chance, almost guaranteed chance, that she is very interested in you. So the more signals you know, the better able you are to see those signals, the better able you are to pretty much guarantee that she's very interested in you. Now that you know some of the signs, some of the hidden signs that a girl likes you, how would you like to know how to make a girl fall completely in love with you and to become a complete and total heartthrob? I have a free gift for you, 17 traits Christian women want most in a man. And in addition to that, I have some bonus free training on how to get the girl. You're going to want to make sure you check it out. There's a link in the description below. Just click on it and it will ask for your email and your name. As soon as you enter that, I will send this your way. Honestly, there's a lot of freedom in just knowing how to get the girl. So be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe and ring that notification bell. I'd love for you to leave me a comment and let me know if you want more videos on signs that a girl likes you, or really just anything you would like me to cover in future videos. If we're not yet friends on social media, be sure to check out the links in the description below and be sure to say hi. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to take a snapshot and share on social media. Tag me at Coach Melannie. I would love to hear how you enjoyed it. If you know a friend who really needs to know if a girl likes him, be sure to share as well. Thank you again, my wonderful friend, and have an amazing day. Hello, my wonderful friend. In today's video, we're going to be talking about hidden signs that are what? Oh yeah. That's what I thought, but I totally froze up in the middle of it. As I mentioned, it's obviously can be hard. If you laugh, does she laugh at like the same time you do and maybe look in your same direction? Like not watch you. That sounds creepy. Does she watch you laugh? But seriously, guys, go check out 17 traits Christian women want most in a man and your free training on how to get the girl. It's pretty important information. Just saying. There's a link in the description below. Like down there. So just click down there. You'll love it, I promise.